Hello everybody, this is Freddie Brian Myers. Welcome to the channel FM213 Music Impulse. And today we're going to be looking at the Pretty Wild called Sleepwalker. I have listened to this already, I will warn you on that, but I would like to get back into it. And this is one of the few songs I wanted to talk about, what I already listened to, and let's kind of review it together. That dream and sleep, I mean, if you ever been so exhausted like that, or if I would say this way, because I know, I mean, around me about drug habits too, that can happen, or even like prescription drugs, that can happen that way. Um, it kind of takes home for me a little bit because of what my surroundings was like. So lyrically, it gets a little deep, but there's like more meets the eye for sure on the lyrics a lot of times. But I love the progression of the music already so far because it speeds up, you see the progression, and then it slows down to listen to the lyrics. I like that. Gosh, talking about walls like that, like the trust is so paper thin. Also, I love the beat on this with the guitar and the drums. It hammers out so dang well, um, especially with the lyrics and actually something a little different than I'm used to. Especially if you want to have something heavier music, but a little change. This is a great change up, and not something that's always sounds the same. You know, I'm not saying a lot of bands do sound the same, but it is really hard to be very different in some ways, if that makes sense. It's hard to be different just because of there's always a crowd of people that loves specifics genres, but there's also a lot of people are bored of the same specifics. Something you want everyone like, well, not everyone, but a lot of people want something unique, and this is definitely unique with the two singers like this and something really heavy. Assuming about tomorrow. And then the breakdown, it's awesome too. Counting black sheep until my eyes bleed silent when I scream, can't stop from pulling out my own teeth. Counting black sheep till my eyes bleed silent when I'm choking on the dirt. Reaper fear me. Now that's the breakdown. I will say for the breakdown part, I would love just the whole thing one more time because I really love that part because of it's like huge emotions pulling it right there, and the beat for the drums, guitar, and the bass. I love the always love beats when they hit hard, but there's pauses in between. That's something about just a really punch and pause moments when you're doing a beat like that. It's just there's more power to it. Sometimes it can feel that way, or sometimes if you do it right. But when you do it very well, it can scream loud, especially when they get into it, starting to get more on aggressive vocals, which is awesome vocals, by the way. It's not easy to change it up like that, especially how well done that was. Especially like I know a lot of like back in 2010 area, where that was huge for me, and a lot of people were like, no, not. I think it's Attack Attack. I remember I listened to a lot when I was around that time, and a lot of stuff you couldn't understand. But if you're that person that listened to it all the time, you're like, oh yeah, this is what the lyric says. So for this, to have clarity, to hear the words very crisp, like crystal clear, I really like that. I really like the fact that you can scream it out, but also I can hear every word like very clearly. It's not just complete scream. And there's nothing wrong with complete scream. There's a time and a place for it for sure. I think they were just like, what is that, 2010 now? It was like, I mean, that's like 14 years ago now. Or 15 now. But yeah, it was a totally different time. And then, of course, in the ending of it, definitely let me know what you guys think of this one. I like the lyrics. I do like the beat out of this one. It was well done in my opinion. In general, it speaks volumes. It can speak differently to you. That's what I love about music too. It's the fact that you could be thinking of something completely different in your life, and what speaks to you in this song. And that's what's the beauty about songs, is that when the artist creates songs, yeah, there's something there in their hearts, but it's out there for you to listen to, stir your heart as well. And that's what I love about music. So definitely, I will put a link down below. Of course, like every single time I always say, The Pretty Wild is called. I'll put a link down below. They only, I shouldn't say only, they have 29,000 subscribers. Now, the reason why I say only, I'm actually a little surprised because for even just that song alone, it's in my opinion, that's really good and well done, well mixed too, like heavily well mixed. So definitely give them a follow. They're not that huge, but hopefully we can help them out. Definitely share the video to people to listen to and to give it a shot. Have a conversations within this community, and just check these guys out. I'll put a link down below. If you guys like this type of stuff, if you're new here, like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.